So today I'm going to show you the best private student loan refinance companies. We're going to hop over here on screen so you can follow along in real time with us. Now the first company on this list is going to be with Earnest. There are no early payment penalties when it comes to paying down your loan a little bit faster if you wanted, and there's actually no cost to be able to refinance your private student loans. Now you can actually adjust your payments as you need, as well as being able to do bi-weekly auto payments, which helps you save a little bit more. And then you can actually do an auto pay discount of 0.25% on your interest rate. Now, Earnest actually goes beyond just your regular credit score. So if you are needing some additional support in the credit score area, they got you covered, as well as we do if you stick around to the end of this video. Now, you can actually combine multiple private loans all together with Earnest, and they do have a disability and death benefit as well. You can actually skip one payment a year, keeping in mind that that payment goes to the back of your loan, but it's really nice in case something comes up and you need that extra support. Now with Earnest, you can actually refinance without finishing school. You can actually have unemployment protection as well, and you can have loan terms anywhere from 5 to 15 years. And if you go ahead and check out our link in the show notes down below, you get a $100 bonus, as well as all the other companies we're going to be talking about here today. Now those links get you to the correct page when it comes to getting started, as well as helping support out our channel to make more content. Now, speaking of this content right over here, you can see the next one on this list is LendKey. Now, LendKey is also free to refinance, and there is no early payment penalty. These are important factors when we add these companies to our list. We want to make sure it's as cheap and easy and free as possible for you. Now, they do require at least $5,000 minimum when refinancing your private student loans. But the nice thing is you can actually remove a cosigner if you need them early on, but don't need them later down the road. Now, also too, you do need about a 660 plus credit score when it comes to applying for these private loan refinances. But the nice thing is once you get a refinance, if you do auto payments, you do also get a discount. The only thing that we have to consider is this one, you cannot refinance for non-graduates. And the loan terms from this can go anywhere from 5, 7, 10, 15, and 20 years. And then, of course, you can see here, you can actually refinance your private and federal loans together. Now with LendKey as well, there is forbearance available for you, as well as being able to check your rates without a hard credit pool. Now you will also get multiple loan offers, so you can actually choose from different options that you would like. And then you can actually get a $300 bonus for refinancing with our exclusive link down below, as well as $750 if you have over $150,000 in loans to refinance. Now next up here is going to be with Splash. Splash is also free to refinance, as well as no early payment penalty. Again, those are big factors for us. You can actually check all of your pre-qualifications in 3 minutes or less, and there is a soft pull on your credit check here, so there is, again, no hard pull there. And then you can also see here, you can actually remove a cosigner once you have them if you want to have them removed. The credit score minimum is going to be about 650. This one, you can actually also combine multiple loans together. And this one also will give you multiple offers for your loan for terms and rates. Now, as far as terms go, this is going to be anywhere from 5 to 25 years. The loan amount to refinance is going to be about $5,000. Now, if you are married, you can actually have the possibility to combine your loans, making it a little bit easier so you don't have loans all over the place. And then that link in the show notes does have you up to a $300 bonus when going through that process. Now, next up here is going to be with SoFi. SoFi is also free to refinance and no early payment penalties. This one also does have the $5,000 minimum with also an auto pay discount of 0.25% on your interest rates, as well as checking your credit will not affect your credit score. Now, when it comes to SoFi, you can also do unemployment protection, which means if you lose your job, you can actually have forbearance on your loan. This one, you cannot actually remove your cosigner, so something to keep in mind when going through that process. You typically need 650 plus credit score, although I've seen it for many, it might actually be a little bit higher, but that is what they say is their requirement. Terms can be anywhere from 5, 7, 10, 15, and 20 years. Now, SoFi will also honor the first 6 months of any grace period. Now, next up here with SoFi, there's also a loan deferment. So if you're returning to grad school, serving on active military duty, or undergoing disability rehab, that will all be there for you. You can also refinance federal and private student loans together, and you can also refinance parent plus loans. So if your parents have some loans for you, you can go ahead and refinance them back to you. And that link also will get you that $300 bonus. And like we mentioned, those links will all be in the show notes down below to take you to the right pages. They do help support out our channel so we can make more free content just like this. And speaking of free content, go ahead and check out our video right over here on screen to make sure that you know your credit score when it comes to applying for any of these private student loans.